you YouTube and all you Death Note fans out there, you know who it is, it's Alex.
And I'm Dele.
And welcome back, Sugar Boys YouTube channel where we watch, review and give our opinion on your favourite anime and TV shows.
And before we go any further, if this ain't your first time, I'm gonna need you to do one thing.
What's that?
I'm gonna need you to hit that like button and subscribe so you can be the first to know when we upload new content. So don't be a pagan. And today, we've got Death Note,
Yes.
episode 14. It's been a while. Apologies for not getting these out a lot more sooner. Promise this year we're gonna speed through them and get you these episodes. But we've got Kira meeting Light, and listen.
Wait, what?
You heard me, you've got Kira meeting Light, and Light now needs to decide whether he tells L if he's met Kira.
I thought after having a break it might change your mind and you might actually realize that there is no separate person, they're the same people.
We clearly saw her say she's Kira.
No, we didn't clearly see her say anything. We saw her go up to Light and say that I was posing as you in order to get your attention.
No. Maybe that got lost in the translation.
No. You know what? It doesn't matter.
What's gonna happen is we're gonna see Light decide whether to expose Kira or not. But listen, I'm here for it. I'm interested. And let's not waste no more time and let's get right into it.
Let's do this. Oh yeah. Nah, they're gonna get up to some mischief together.
What type of mischief?
The killing type of mischief. That's what they're gonna get up to.
I mean, to me it just seems like a girl who wants to be a girlfriend, and the guy just said, you know, I can't be your boyfriend.
Really? Does that look like a guy that doesn't have ulterior motives here?
Yeah, with a girl that he doesn't want to be in a relationship with.
I'll kill her afterwards. Oh my.
Hey!
You can turn back now.
Okay.
Hey there, how's it going?
Oh, look at that. You're a completely different type of Shinigami than Rem, aren't you? I already know your name. It's Ryuk, right? Nice to meet you.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Same here.
How does she know his
By
name?
the way, Light Darling, do you know how to kill a Shinigami?
Did you just call me darling?
Darling.
Knight instead? Because you're like my knight in shining armor, you know.
See? I'm telling you, he just doesn't want to be her boyfriend, and she wants to.
No, we know he doesn't want to be her boyfriend, but he wants to use her to kill L and kill other
I
people.
think it's very these tapes personally.
You know what's so funny about these police? They're just fishing. I have no
Friend
idea.
paint.
No
We're
idea
hoping
what's
it
going
sticks.
on. I have no idea what's going on.
Tim somehow. Very well. I'm starting to wonder if Ryuzaki is even human. The guy never sleeps.
I saw him sleeping in that exact same position the other day.
What?
Yeah, he's just interested in his work.
He's got work ethic. Did you just bite? Did you bite that ass?
Yeah.
We're human and investigation.
Yeah.
I suspect that there are already two people with this power.
So there might be more.
To assume there could be others, and if they believe the numbers are growing, then they'll start to panic. Can you do this?
Yeah, we gotta strike this from the evidence.
I don't care what it is, because I do
What, you mean this whole confession? You just shaking
I
my
mean,
head.
it's only a confession if you got a witness.
Or never mention anything about us or the Death Note.
Yeah, see?
As long as they don't get a hold of that notebook, there's no proof that you
No proof.
Yeah.
He's innocent.
promise to say nothing.
I promise.
Yeah, I don't believe
don't
that.
believe that.
We're
Yeah.
officially boyfriend and girlfriend
See,
now,
she just wants to be a
honestly.
girlfriend,
Well,
and
sure, I guess.
Then I'd like to add one condition.
they kiss.
Go on dates, yeah.
Rex, I'm Kira. L figures he's safe as long as I don't know his real name. He came right out and told me who he was just to get to me. However,
That was still epic,
That
though.
was,
Yeah, that was quite a crazy
Takes some
moment.
balls
Yeah.
to do.
he has no evidence. At this moment,
He's got no evidence without that Death Note.
and little by little, I'm winning his trust.
Great. So all you have to do is take me to where L is and I can see his real name for you.
Yeah, that's not gonna be easy. is
He's
it?
not coming out.
Listen, it was difficult enough for me to get close to him. Besides, if all of a sudden someone I just met gets too close and at the same time the police detect changes in Kira or the second Kira's behavior, that person will be suspected
Yeah,
of being the
he's still in a
second
tough position, man. He's gonna have to be smart about how he does this.
greater sus-
Stand. So is that why we can't go on dates?
She just wants to go on dates.
I'm telling you, man.
We need that our meetings don't stand out. I have to make sure that I'm seen with other girls.
Whoa.
I told you.
Gonna date other
He's trying to get himself killed.
Yeah, more or less.
I don't want you.
Yeah, see? He's gonna get himself killed.
Scary.
Sweetie.
See?
This is not a game. Both of us are risking our lives to change the world.
He's going to look, man, he just sounds like a guy that's just trying to get in someone's pants, man. That's what it is.
Nah, he sounds like a guy that's trying to manipulate a girl to do his killing for him. That's what he sounds like.
I want to meet Kira out of gratitude and respect, not love. But from the moment I first saw you,
Love at first sight, man.
What is wrong with this girl?
What is wrong with this girl?
She wants a boyfriend.
You can show me your love by obeying me.
Whoa.
It's okay. I think you're forgetting I have both notebooks. If you don't obey me, I can easily kill you.
I would never allow
Yeah, here we go.
monogamy. If you do anything that results in this girl's death, the first thing I'll do is write your name in my death note.
that's right. If you tried to save me, you would die too.
He doesn't care.
Correct. But I'm quite willing to accept that outcome.
This Shinigami.
Lies.
From now on.
Light,
Oh,
Refreshments.
What is it?
it's almost 11:30, you know. You really shouldn't have a girl here this late.
Oh, of course. I guess we lost track of time.
Sorry,
Mom,
Mrs.
you
Sutton.
cockblock.
Isn't she cute?
I know. When she got here, I wasn't so sure, but you're right. She's cute, Mom. I like her.
Now, like,
He's
sure.
going to kill me if I kill that girl?
Yes, he will.
Which means I'm gonna have her hanging around me until she dies? Not only that means that I'll be forced to protect her from being caught by the police for the rest of her life. Ideally, I could kill Rem first. Someone I was controlling would attack Misa, forcing Rem to save her, but
Can you kill Shinigami with a death note,
Misa's life
though?
was put in danger. Rem would immediately
Nah,
suspect
That
I
makes
think so,
sense,
no.
does it?
No, he's trying to bait Rem.
Yeah.
Stan,
But
she's
what
bigger than
I don't really understand with that whole explanation is, Misa was like, oh, but if you do that, you'll die. But if Misa's already dead, he's not doing it to save someone. He's doing it to avenge someone instead, right? So he wouldn't die.
She's nothing but trouble. What should I do?
So like, really shouldn't try it.
They should.
Yeah.
Leave it.
You can't tell anyone else about her either. You see, Misa's an up-and-coming model, so people can't know about us.
This guy's got excuses coming up bad.
She was pretty, but I had no idea.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive, even for you, like. Keep it a secret. For $50.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah, we're getting the most out of her mum and his mum and sister. They're putting up numbers today.
Yeah, they're definitely not going to get that Andrew Wiggins.
Oh, we don't know.
I have to go to attention. We should forget about all that stuff and just go at our own pace.
Wait, this ain't the same girl though.
What girl?
Misa.
No, that's not Misa at all.
That's what I was thinking. Yo, what?
No, remember you said he needs to be seen with other girls.
Yeah, but you can't go out of her because Misa's gonna kill her.
Better, actually.
Well, as long as she doesn't know.
Video message and Kira have managed to make contact.
Nothing gets past him, does it?
Look, Light, you've got to stop that. I don't like hearing you say, if I were Kira.
But he is.
Wait, whoa.
But he is.
Actually say, whoa.
But he is.
Just my name. Besides, the only reason I feel comfortable saying things
But
like that
drop
is
8 of
because
those
I'm
in
not
there.
really Kira.
Whoa.
Super Kira. Because I feel you're the first friend that I have ever had. Yeah.
They don't really meet that much to be friends
Two of
though.
us have a lot in common.
Well, I mean, they're spending a lot of time on this case together. I can't tell anymore who's finessing who. I just can't tell.
Friend. He's your friend.
Friend!
Isn't it, Light?
That damn Ryuzaki had no problem figuring out Kira and the second Kira had made contact with each other. I've got to eliminate him right away.
Fuck off.
See, the way things are progressing, I can't afford to be seen with Misa.
Oh my. Oh my.
This is the first time in my life
She's a
I've been
stalker.
provoked to hit a woman.
Whoa!
I just wanted to see you so badly.
Well, you might as well come over.
The area is just like, wait, what's going on here?
Another girlfriend.
Who's tailing him?
Yeah.
Misa loves me.
Oh, Light.
Misa,
Yes.
if I was happy, would that make you happy too?
Yes.
And could you ask Rem to kill Elle? Rem said that your happiness was important, but what do you think would happen if Elle caught one of us?
This guy's a finesser, man.
Cook it up. He ain't gonna go for it.
Nah, don't do it.
Yeah, he ain't gonna go for it.
That's all I ever wanted.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Fine,
What?
as you wish, Light Yagami, but I do not like you. This will not kill me even if it ends up lengthening your life. I will kill L for you. It really makes no difference. He is just another human to me.
Hooray! Oh, Ram, thank you so much.
They can't believe it.
All it took.
All this tells me is that, you know, Light isn't Kira, because if Light was Kira, he would kill L himself.
What are you talking about?
He's basically asked Kira's Shinigami to kill L.
You know what? Just the fact Dele, they're having conversations with Shinigami. Don't you think that means that they're in contact with Death Notes and that one of them is at least Kira?
I've never denied that, you know, Light had the Death Note.
And the thing is, even if Misa's Kira, that means Light's an accomplice, regardless.
Well, no.
Yes, it does mean it.
We don't know if Light's actions are being controlled yet.
Are you kidding me right now? So if you and Jack the Ripper were chilling in your bedroom, so you're not an accomplice. You're not an accomplice whatsoever, even though you know that's Jack the Ripper.
No, because I don't know what he's done.
What? Nah, shut up.
What?
You don't know what you're talking about. Shut up.
What?
I'm just surprised Light has figured out how to convince, well, I don't even want to use the word convince. He's bamboozled Rem into killing L. And it looks like he's going to go through with
Nah,
it.
it's too easy.
I know it's too easy, but you don't know. You don't know what might happen. You know, there's so many surprises that happen. Maybe he actually finally gets rid of L. And it does look like we have a few more episodes to go, but you never know if someone else might pop up and take up the mantle. We don't know what's going to happen in this. We have no idea.
It's true, but I just feel like L's... Yeah, to be honest, I just feel like it's too much a big character. The whole thing has been
Centered around that battle, right?
the
Yeah,
face
you're
off
right.
between
No,
them
you
two.
are
I
right.
feel
You
like
are
if
right.
that was, like, you know, no, they're not just gonna off him like he's a rape ember. You know what I mean? Like,
No, I don't think that. I think it will be a more epic death, and maybe it might take a few more episodes, but maybe Rem might get it done. I don't know.
we'll see. I mean, it's shaping up because it's interesting, right? Because this whole thing has been around, you know, Light being careful, not to be seen as Kira because he's trying to clear his name, and you've got basically this girl who's just like, Misa's just doesn't care about all of that. Like she couldn't wait 2 weeks. Like I'm telling you, man, it's just what we're watching here is, you know, a girl that wants to be with a guy, and the guy doesn't, you know, he just doesn't know how to tell her. You know, he wants to see other people, and
No, he doesn't want to see other people.
well, I mean, he said it, and she said she'd kill them.
He doesn't want to see anyone.
He
And-
said
and he wants to use her to get rid of her and then kill her. That's the plan.
No, because
He said it.
because as you saw from the guy who's trailing them, he said another girlfriend, because you've got the other girl in, you know, university.
Well, he's sitting next to the girl instead of paying attention. He doesn't care about her.
He's doing what he's got to do. He's just not interested, man. He's just trying to, you know, have a good time, you know.
He's trying to make himself look like a normal guy, and he's fooling you and everyone else. That's what's great.
He's just trying to have a good time. That's all it is, man. But, I mean, it was alright. It was a good episode. Yeah, Misa's just...
She's a handful, that's what she is,
and Rem obviously saying he'll off Light if Light...
like upset.
Yeah.
But then she's going to blow the whole operation. So it was like he told her very, very plain and simple. We can't be seen together. We cannot be seen together. We'll contact each other some other time. and then she's running at him full speed in the middle of the street with all the neighbours watching. She's an idiot. She's gonna get them caught.
Look, all of this to say, like, it's gonna be. I'm interested to see this next part and see who you go with.
Yeah.
And for anyone that's been with us from the start, you know, we about to go into the awards.
It's gotta be done.
MVP, who you going with?
I'm gonna go with Light. He's got Misa on his side. Obviously, it's kind of a continuation from the previous episode that he's managed to form a good ally. I don't know. It seems like El is starting to warm up to Light. Obviously, he's gonna have his suspicions, but I feel like that percentage of doubt is whittling down a little bit, right? And then on top of that, he's managed to use Rem's affection for Misa against him, and he's fooled him into probably going to go kill El now. So I've got to give him the MVP for that. All of his plans are, they're coming together.
That's fair. I'm gonna go with Rem.
You go with Rem.
I just think it's a flex to say if you touch Misa,
your life is done.
Yeah. And then for him to say, all right, cool, I kill El, but it doesn't make a difference to me.
Yeah.
He just obviously doesn't trust Light, and he shouldn't,
yeah.
Because he's a guy that's, not interested in the girl that really he's like a father figure, like he's got affection for her, and he's watching, his daughter make mistakes.
Yeah.
So
fall for some guy
that doesn't like her. So I'm gonna give him the MVP. Biggest L, who you going with?
I'm gonna give the biggest L to. I'm gonna give it to Misa, man. Misa.
Whoa.
Nah, yeah, I'm gonna give it to her. She doesn't know what she's getting herself into. She's too naive, and she's going to blow the whole operation. I have no faith in her capabilities to lead them to the promised land. I just don't see it. I feel like she's going to cause more problems for Light and his conquest into ruling the world and being the world's new leader. I feel like she's just going to cause too many problems, man. She's not sticking to protocol. She's not sticking to the status quo. That's what's going on right now. So I'm going to have to give her the biggest L.
I'm gonna go with Light.
You go with Light? Okay, fair enough.
And the reason is, he's trying to be careful.
Yeah.
And it's just not working. And this episode, you really saw all the plans he had weren't really working. Misa, he said he's gonna kill Misa.
Not going.
Rem says, nah, that's not gonna happen. He comes up with this plan to fool El and the police, and El doesn't fall for it, and he's like surprised that Light doesn't get it. And then Misa shows up again, and obviously you got the twist at the end where Rem says he's gonna kill Light, but I don't even really believe that.
I don't believe that either.
We'll see. And then on to the final award, the I Forgot You Were Even in this episode, also known as the Andrew Wiggins Award. Who you going with?
I'm gonna go with Light's dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's a good move to make. I mean, he had a few lines here and there, but he was just saying the most foolish stuff though, the man. So I'm just gonna give it to him. I can't give it to his family. I can't give it to his mum and sister because they actually showed up in the episode. Nice. They had some good moments, a lot of humorous scenes as well. So I can't give it to them this episode. They got off scot-free. But the dad, yeah, he's taking home that Andrew Wiggins.
Chief Yagami as well. I mean, he had an off night today. He's had a couple off nights. He's had some high turnover games.
After that career night.
Yeah. He's had some high turnover nights. He's come back down to earth. Had low percentage game, low percentage shooting game, and the rest of his family had to carry him this episode.
He's throwing up a lot of bricks.
So it wasn't a good episode for him. To be honest, it wasn't a good episode for the whole police force outside of El, because they were just out there doing cardio, because they were just there for furniture, not really doing much, not really having a say, not really having an impact. It was a no-show from them. El was carrying them. His back's broken. That's why he's always on the couch. He's tired.
That's why he's hunched over there.
So yeah, he gets that for me. That's it from us. That's a wrap, guys. Let us know in the comments what you thought of this episode. Let us know what you think of the Light Misa situation. No spoilers, of course.
No spoilers.
And let us know if you agree or disagree with our picks for MVPs. And don't forget, to hit that like button and subscribe so you can be the first to know when we upload new content and the next episode of Death Note. And if this ain't your first time, all I'm gonna say is don't be a pagan and hit that subscribe button. Until next time, peace.
Peace.